Welcome to today's OG lesson. Today's OG lesson will focus on a new sound that says a long vowel A. Remember in the past we studied that AI, vowel team AI, says A as an AI bait A. We also studied that super E makes a vowel say its name when there's an E at the end, or magic E we also call it. And then today's focus is going to be on AY. This person is playing a game, so AY, play A. Say it with me, AY, play A. So that is our focus for today, the third way a sound has a long vowel A. We're going to turn the camera down so that we can go over our sentence for the day, our silly sentence, some words that have the AY sound, as well as our spelling words, and then finally a dictation sentence. I hope that this is helping you to become better readers. Remember, when you see AY in a story, it says A, or when you're trying to spell a word, when it's at the end of the word, you say A. So I'm going to show you a hint for that. Just a second, please. Here is my hint. The letter Y seems to have a tail. There's the tail. The tail is at the end of a dog. And AY is usually at the end of a word. So what that's basically saying is when you see AY at the end of the word, it's usually at the end of the word, it says its name, A. So I'm going to give you an example right here in a silly sentence. This sentence says, Jay's playmate may stay today. Every word in that sentence has AY. Jay has an apostrophe S because they own that. Playmate. You can go like this, so to say it's two syllables. May stay today. Let's try that sentence together. Read it with me. Jay's playmate may stay today. When you see A and Y together, it's one tap, and when it comes at the end of the word, it says A. So we could go J, A, J. Play, we go play, P, L, A, play. May, we could go M, A, and stay, St, A, and then we have the word to, and then day. Day. Read the sentence again with me. Jay's playmate may stay today. And because I'm very excited about that, I put an exclamation at the end of my sentence. Let's go ahead and do our riddle where we think of a word, and I'll try to give you a clue, and you'll try to think of the AY word. So these are all AY. Think of a dog. A doggy has a tail at the end, and when a word has an AY at the end, it says A. So the first word I want to do is let me think here, is the color. It's a color of this marker. You can see that. The color is A. The color is gray. Another word I want to do for you is something that horses eat. It has the AY in it. Horses eat hay. Hay. Sometimes when I'm driving on a street, the sign will say this is a one blank street. A street. The next word in labs, we play with this. It's an art product. It begins with the sound K. Play-Doh is another name for it. A. So there are 4 examples of words that have the AY sound. Before we move on, though, I want you to think of this. If that's AY and it says the long A, we can review real quick. Think of a word that has super or magic E on the end that says A. I'm going to do the word Read this word with me. Safe. Okay, let's do another one. Let's do the word, I'm trying to think, that has a long A in it. Oh, I like to create. I like to make. So that also says the long A. And the third way is what we learned last week, the vowel team AI. Think of the word puh. When I have a headache, I have a pain. Or in Salida yesterday, tomorrow it might rain. So that's another way to make the long A sound. So just to recap real quick, long vowel sounds have AY, comes at the end of a word. When you see a super E in a word and there's an A, it says the A. And when AI is a vowel team in the middle of the word, the captain is A, and it says its name. As far as showing you some examples, of course I have my gray marker. I was looking around my house when I came up with my calendar, because every day of the week, this says sun. If I added day, it would turn into Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and let's do one more. I don't know if I have enough room there. Wednesday. So all of them have the word day in it. And then at West Jeff, we have a teacher, a second grade teacher. Her name is Miss Bay. So in all those examples, you'll see the word AY at the end. This next part, I would like you to do the writing with me. We're going to tap out this week's AY spelling words. There are 5 of them that we're going to do together. The first word is the word say. So get your pencil, get your paper, and let's tap out the word say. Say. Let's write that. Say. Let's rewrite say over here. S-A-Y. And remember, we're writing neatly so that others can read our writing. The next word that's a spelling word this week is the word day. Day. D-A-Day. Let's go ahead and write day. D-A-Day. And remember my trick for B's and D's, A, B, C, D. I know the circle goes that way. The third letter is word is the word play. Play. P-L-A, play. That has 4 letters. A blend at the beginning, P-L-A. Let's rewrite the word play over here. The fourth spelling word has 5 letters. The word is spray. Spray. S-P-R-A. Spray. S-P-R-A. Spray. And the last word I want to do has 5 letters. It's 2 syllables. The word is maybe. Maybe. A. We can write that part first. A. And then the second part of it has been a trick word in the past. The word is B. 2 letters. B-E. Maybe. Let's go ahead. Oh, I forgot to write these. I'm going to catch up. Which will give you also a moment to catch up. I just wrote spray. And I wrote maybe. The next part of the lesson is to go ahead and tap out these words and then read them as whole words. A, say, please do it with me. D-A, day. P-L-A, play. S-P-R-A, spray. And M-A-B, maybe. This one we can go like this because it's 2 syllables. Let's read the whole list together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Say, day, play, spray, maybe. Let's use them in a sentence. I might say I do not know the answer to your question. On this day, I will work very hard at school. I love to play. Please do not spray me with the water hose, and maybe we can have pie for dessert tonight. So those again are the letters or the words that say A-Y. It's like a doggy tail. The A-Y, I'm just going to run on here, comes at the end of the tail. So we're going to remember that it comes at the end of a word, and it says its name, A. We have one dictation sentence to do. The dictation sentence we're going to do is let's write this one. Jay will pay to take the subway. Jay, draw your lines with me, will pay to take the subway. It has 7 words in it. I remember to do my cups. I drew my box for my ending mark, my mountain for my capital letter, and let's read the sentence again together. Sometimes I even like to write the first letter to remind me what my sentence is. So the sentence was, Jay will pay to take the subway. So J, I'm going to do a capital letter, will begins with a W, pay to take the subway. So if you want to do the first letter like I just did, I know sometimes when we're writing, we forget what we're writing. This will help. I was talking with another student about this week, and that's a strategy that he or she is going to try. So the first one's really easy. J. J. A. What 2 letters say A in this particular instance? It goes at the end of a word. I'm going to write it in red. J. Will. We can tap out will, but we need to remember that when a word has an L in it, it's a bonus letter, so there's 2 of them. We learned that earlier this year. Will. Wa. I. Ul. And I can put a star there to remind me it's a bonus letter. Jay will pay. A. Jay will pay to, sight word we've had in the past, T-O, take. Take has an A in it. If I just wrote T-A-K, it would be tack. So I need to remember that the super magical E on the end makes it say take. Jay will pay to take the, sight word we have in the past, subway. It's going to be 2 syllables. First part, let's tap out. Subway. B. A-B. Then we can tap out way. A. Way. Let's go ahead and read our sentence to make sure it makes sense, and then we'll do our cups. Jay will pay to take the subway. One more time with great expression and fluency. Jay will pay to take the subway. Sometimes when I'm working on fluency, I scoop, so I might go, Jay will pay to take the subway. Do I have a capital letter? Yes. Does my sentence make sense? It sure does. I have my, oh, no, I didn't. Oh, I'm so glad I did cups because I would have forgotten it. Oh boy, I need to remember my period. Did you all remember yours? Phew. And my spelling I know is accurate because I really took my time pounding out and hearing the sounds. Now I'm going to rewrite the sentence in my best handwriting down below. Again, the sentence is J, remember your capital letter and your finger space, will pay, sometimes helps to say it out loud, P-A-Y. J will pay to take, T-A-K-E, the, T-H-E, subway, S-U-B-W-A-Y. And this time I'm going to remember my my ending marks, so now I can go back up and do my cups. I have a capital, my sentence makes sense, I have great punctuation, and I have terrific spelling. Let's read the sentence together. Jay will pay to take the subway. Thank you so much for joining me in OG today and in learning the sound AY, and that reminding ourselves that when we see the word AY at the end of a word, it says A, and we're going to visualize a dog's tail because the tail is at the end of the dog. When we see a word that has AY at the end, it says its name. I hope this lesson was helpful to you and that it's helping you to become a better reader. Have a wonderful afternoon. Thanks again for joining me for today's OG group.